So yes guys, I have a new honey blonde wig and it's from Empress or something like that. Just wait a minute, I'll be back. Okay. Yes, it's from Sensational Empress lace wig, lace front edge, natural parting from edge to crown. Now, I'm a new fan of lace front wigs, like caps and stuff like that, because first I used to wear the 60 seconds caps where you just put a little leave out and all that other stuff, but now I have, you know, gone on to liking this type of wig. And if you want to know how to make it look more natural, there's a variety of things that you can do. One, you can actually cut this part right here and then bring some of your hair and bring the leave out, and then you can actually see the natural part from your scalp straight up. But I prefer it like this right now, especially like how I have natural hair and all that other stuff. And the day is raining, and then suppose it was humid, and then my hair started turning curly. You know, I knew within myself I could not pull that off, so I would not do it. So another way that you can make your hair look more natural is depending on how you have your hair braided right now. Some people, when they wear this wig, their hair is not as voluminous as others. Right now, this has the appearance of it being a voluminous. So, let me tell you how I did that. What I did was I braided my natural hair and then I put like a little stocking cap under it, and it has very nice ventilation, so your hair can actually have some form of oxygen going into your scalp, so your hair will still be able to breathe and, you know, grow the way that it should, you know, because you need oxygen so that your hair could grow better. So back to what I was saying. So what I did was I braided my hair like in 6 big plaits, and then I put the cap, the stocking cap over it, and right now this is the 2 plaits right here that are bulking up, so it gives the impression of the hair being more voluminous. So if you have natural hair, that's a very nice trick to do. You just have your hair bulked up like that so that it would look a lot more voluminous. And then you can also, you know, just tease your hair, tease it like this, you know, tease it. But then you don't want to destroy the curl pattern within your weave, because these are synthetic fibers. So when people say stuff like you know, this is this and this is that, I'm like, it's still synthetic fibers all the same. So either way, you're gonna have to learn how to treat your hair properly, because this can also be curled with a certain degree of heat on it. So yes, you're gonna actually just comb or brush it until it is of a different volume, to your desired volume, so that it'll look good, you know, however you want it, you know. And then if it gets tangled, because some people like to sleep with their wigs on, like myself, even though I would not suggest that, because I have some little wig holders, but you know, what you would do is probably comb from the bottom up, or brush from the bottom up. This is like a comb and a brush, like almost like a paddle brush, and then you just brush it, and then you scrunch it to enhance the curls. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. And therefore, also look at my little crown or scalp area. What I did was I just held the wig forward so that you would not see my natural hair, because, you know, in a previous video I said, instead of damaging your hair, because some people, they have a hectic life, so if you dye your hair a certain color, you know, you wouldn't have time to keep maintaining it, and then your hair gets damaged because of this lack of maintenance. So what I would suggest for you to do is just keep your hair like slicked or, you know, styled, or the wig pulled forward, all the way forward, so that you would not see your edges, but then make sure that the wig isn't pressing down on those edges, because if it's pressing down on those edges, then you would probably lose those edges, and you don't want that to happen. So you do that and you'll be quite fine.